And we're back with Talk of the Town with Jimbo Buser. You know him because he's the owner of Sports Addiction, the Bike Barn, and you have 2 locations, one in Hilton Head and one in Bluffton?
One in Bluffton.
And one in
Old Town Bike Barn in Bluffton. Old Town Bike Barn Adventures. We do our boat stuff out of there too, like our sunset dolphin cruises and stuff like that. So.
Well, welcome. And what I'd like to do is I want to wind the clock back. How did you get started in your business?
2002, so we're on our 20-year anniversary.
Okay, congratulations.
And my sister and I opened the store, Sports Addiction, in 2002 in Sheridan Park, and it was a full, sporting goods store. Because Bluffton didn't have anything like that. Dick's wasn't here yet.
Okay.
So we were doing baseball, football, basketball, all the stuff for the kids' sports and all that. And then in 2010, we moved out to Okatie Village in a smaller spot, and kind of eliminated all the kids' sports because it's just got too much. And so we just concentrated on a cycling and fitness part. Right. And then we do the swimming and the running because I'm in that background. Right. And then we do pickleball out there, but it's just a smaller store, a lot smaller store. And then we do the fitness equipment, the indoor fitness equipment too. Yeah,
we were just talking about that with the heat. Really, either you get on a bike, either you swim, you get to the pool, you get on a bike where you have that warm air, but at least you're moving, or you work out inside, and you've got all of the equipment.
Right.
You've got everything.
This heat gets so that people that are out there walking or running, they either get on a bike, which, like you said, keeps you a little cooler, and then or just get yourself a treadmill or elliptical or recumbent inside, and we have all that. We have all that at the store. So, I mean, you know how hot it gets.
Actually, usually June is not quite this hot. It's really kind of boom.
I know,
we're in the 90s.
It was all 90s this week.
All 90s, and I look at the lows. If it's in the 70s, I like it to be 60s, and then but it's way
California weather.
Yeah. Except California doesn't have the humidity, Jimbo.
No, it's awesome.
Okay, so for folks, visitors, tourists, residents that don't know the addresses of your 2 locations, share that with everybody.
I was thinking about this morning, which we've done a lot. Like if you're visiting here and you want to go explore downtown Bluffton. I mean, our store, the Bike Barn's right downtown. You can go in there and rent a bike for the day or the hour and cruise around.
How much? May I ask how much?
Our daily rentals are $20.
That's it?
Just for the day.
$20?
Yeah, 20 to 25, depending on what multi-speed or single speed you get.
Fabulous.
And that way you don't have to be out in the heat. You can ride around. You're not going to get as hot, obviously. But that's a great, that place is located right down in downtown Bluffton in the Promenade.
Okay,
very good. Right there on Mellichamp Drive.
Okay.
And then our other store is out at Okatie, out there by Sun City next to Food Line. Out there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And do you get a mix of residents and tourists, or how to?
We're mostly residents. I mean,
are you really?
Out at Okatie, I mean, we get, Berkeley Hall, Palmetto Bluff, Oldfield, all those places out there. I mean, I don't know if you've been out in Bluffton lately, but it's just blowing up.
Well, Bluffton is the fastest growing city in South Carolina. Yeah. That just came out this week. And
there's some great trails and some great stuff to do. I mean, I don't think a lot of people know. Obviously, that we have one of the greatest places to ride here on the island with the beach and all the bike paths. And then Bluffton, on the way out there, you got Pinckney Island, which is a beautiful place to go ride your bike.
Right. For the day.
And then they're building more. They're doing more with the trails and stuff like that.
If let's say you want to go to Pinckney Island, do you have like the hitch to put your bike on your car or your?
Yeah,
or your truck, how do you transport?
If people want to come and rent a bike from us for the day and go to Pinckney Island, let's say Old Town, we'll loan them a bike rack to do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
that's great.
But you can park right down there and then at the opening and ride in, and it's a good hour and a half ride back in there. It's nice.
Now, what do you do for exercise?
I ride every morning for about an hour. Okay. My days of super riding are over, and then I swim up the rec center.
Okay.
People don't realize, but our rec center is
fabulous.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
But what they've done with that pool and what they've done. So I swim laps every morning. So I swim, and my running days are over, but
So you like one day you swim, one day you ride, one day
I swim, one
every
day I
day.
ride. And then I got my little workout room up in my
Yeah,
house. I
yeah,
do my
cool.
stuff, but yeah, try to stay in the shape I used to be in.
He's the man, all right. Jimbo Buser with Sports Addiction, our guest today on Talk of the Town. And thank you so much. You can go to your website, go get all the information on your locations and what you have to offer. Thanks,
Yes,
Jimbo.
ma'am. Thank you for having us.